Okay, Girth hitch, Clove hitch, Munter. That's they're all basically two loops. We can start with the Girth hitch. Everybody knows that one. It's pretty simple. You can make like a loop, right? And then shove the thing through, bite it down. Girth hitch. Everybody uses that. We've all been using that. The tricky thing about it is it's like two loops on a rope, right? I'm gonna try to show you that clearly there. So basically, we've got one loop, two loops, and both threads exit on the same side of the rope. So in order to trap those two threads, all we have to do is fold it, and we have a Girth hitch, right? Now, so we can go from scratch. So we can fold the rope over, in on top, out on top, two loops, fold them together. We've trapped those two threads, we've got a Girth hitch, right? Clove hitch. Clove hitch is a little bit different. You need the threads entering and exiting on different sides of the rope. So how do we do that? One easy way to do that is I was just right hand over left hand, bite that with your thumb, right hand over left hand. Look at that. Now we've got rope coming in on the bottom, going out over the top. Here, right here. Now for the Clove hitch, what we want to do is we want to trap these two threads inside of this thread. So basically the easiest way to do that is fold them together. But we want to fold them so that these two threads are touching each other. So we touch this one to this one like this. If we go like this, we get a loop in the rope. Nobody wants that. Okay. So these two threads touch each other. Under, over. Boom. Clove hitch. You get a nice little Clove hitch cross here. We basically have a loop in the rope with an extra cross over it, and it kind of like, as it tightens, it pushes the threads against whatever you put in there. So it's really good at holding on to stuff. Munter hitch starts the same as Clove hitch. 1, 2, except this one, you just fold, because we only want to capture one thread. It's sort of like a Girth hitch that captures one thread. So we just fold, boom, we captured one thread, we captured this one. Because of the symmetry in this knot, we can come back here, which was kind of tricky, and just fold it the other way. Boom. Munter hitch the other way. So that's to say, when we do this over, it doesn't matter which way we fold it, we're going to get a munter. Munter, munter. This is also a munter. Boom. Sometimes when we're working with the munter, we'll have a thread that we want to tension, right? Let's say this thread is tensioned. So we'll put our beaner on here and take tension on the rope, and take a weight on the rope. And in order to do this, you gotta have the beaner the other way. So we'll just do that really quickly here. Great. So the thread can come under, thread can come over, it doesn't matter, you just have to think about it a little bit different. Thread's coming under in this situation, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the thread, pull it over, and then I'm gonna try to make this same loop, right? So, like that. I can't really explain it. This method was introduced to me by Rodika, so she gets a shout out for that because she's the pro. Basically, we're just building like the Girth hitch, but only trapping one thread, and boom, here's our control thread. And then we can do our ETO or whatever we want to on here. So one more time. This time we'll put the rope on the top, the incoming thread on the top. So we can come over, and you can see how we've trapped the one thread, and now we have to come through the opposite way because the rope is coming in over the top, right? And so now we've got Munter hitch. So I hope that helps. This really confused me. Thanks.